Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to the Podcast English channel. I'm Emily, and I am so excited to be here with you today.
And I'm Alex. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Today is a good one.
Yes, today we're talking about something we all feel, sometimes a lot, fear.
Fear. Yep, that little voice in your head that says, oh no, I can't do it, or what if I fail?
Exactly. But here's the exciting part. We're going to show you how to turn fear into power. Yes, power.
Not scary fear, powerful fear.
Yes, exactly. And today you will learn, number 1, what fear really is. Number 2, how to feel fear but not be stopped by it. Number 3, simple steps to turn fear into energy and motivation.
And as always, we'll share real-life stories, tips for learners, and a lot of laughs.
So grab your notebook, your coffee, your tea, and let's go.
Before we jump in, a quick reminder.
Follow us, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends.
Yes, because turning fear into power is something everyone can use in life.
All right, now let's start. Okay, Alex, let's start simple. What is fear?
Fear is a feeling we get when we think something bad might happen. Like, if I see a spider, I feel fear.
Yes, or if you have to speak English in front of a class, fear.
Exactly. And here's the interesting part. Fear is not bad. It is a signal. Your brain says, hey, be careful, pay attention.
Yes, fear is like a little alarm. And you know what? We can use that alarm as energy.
Energy? Really?
Yes, think about it. Your heart beats faster, your body feels ready. That is energy you can use.
So fear is like a battery?
Yes, you can turn that battery into power.
I have a story for you. When I was learning English, I was so scared to speak to a native speaker.
I remember this.
Yes, my heart was beating so fast. I thought, oh no, what if I say something wrong?
And what did you do?
I started speaking slowly. I focused on small sentences, and guess what? The person understood me.
See, fear was there, but you turned it into power. You focused and you learned.
Exactly, and this works not just for English, but for any fear in life.
Our first tip for listeners, name your fear.
Yes, write it down, say it out loud. I am afraid of speaking English in class.
When you name it, your fear becomes smaller, you see it clearly, and it's easier to manage.
Wow, I like that. Simple but powerful.
Next tip, take small steps.
Yes, don't try to speak perfectly in front of 100 people. Speak to one friend or even to yourself in the mirror.
Exactly. Small steps turn fear into confidence, and confidence is power.
I remember my first small step. I said hello to a stranger in English. My fear was big, but my smile was bigger.
Tip number 3, change your words.
Instead of saying, I am scared, say, I am excited.
Yes, the brain listens to your words. Fear becomes excitement, and excitement becomes energy.
I tried this once before a job interview. I said, I am excited, and it worked.
Let me tell you a story. A learner, Mai, was afraid of reading in English class.
Oh yes, I know this story.
She started reading one sentence a day, slowly, slowly. After 1 month, she could read a whole paragraph confidently.
Her fear turned into power. She had energy to practice more, and her confidence grew.
Now, listeners, we have a small exercise for you.
Yes, think of one thing that makes you scared. Write it down.
Now, think, how can you take a small step, even one small step?
And finally, say it out loud. I am excited. I can do this.
Try this every day. Fear will become your power.
Emily, sometimes listeners ask, why do I feel fear even when nothing bad will happen?
Good question. Fear comes from our brain trying to protect us. Even if the danger is small, the brain says, be careful.
Yes, and here's the interesting part. Our body reacts first and our mind reacts later.
Exactly. You might feel your heart racing, hands shaking, but it's okay. That is energy you can use.
Like an athlete before a big game, nervous but ready.
Yes, fear is just your body saying, let's go. I want to share a story about my friend Lena.
Oh, I love this story.
She was afraid of speaking in English at work. One day, she decided to create a small English presentation for her team.
That's scary.
Yes, but she prepared little by little, practiced in front of the mirror, and finally, she did it.
And what happened?
Everyone loved it. Her fear turned into creativity and confidence.
See, fear is not a wall, it's a door. You just need to open it. Alex, tip 6, visualize success.
Yes, close your eyes and imagine yourself doing the thing you fear. Imagine success. Imagine smiling. Imagine people cheering.
When you imagine success, your brain starts to believe it.
And that reduces fear and increases power.
I do this before speaking English in a group. It really works.
Now, let's do a fun activity for listeners.
Yes, this is called the fear to power game.
Step 1, write one fear on paper. Step 2, ask yourself, how can I use this fear as power?
Step 3, draw a small symbol or emoji that represents your power.
Step 4, look at it every day before you start learning English or anything you fear.
It's fun, it's simple, and it works.
Tip 7, celebrate small wins.
Yes, every time you face your fear, even a tiny fear, celebrate. Spoke to one person in English? Yay. Wrote a sentence? Yay.
Small wins give you confidence. Fear becomes smaller. Power becomes bigger.
Exactly. And joy helps your brain learn faster, too.
Here's a story from one of our listeners, Tom.
Oh, yes, I read this email.
He said he was afraid of making mistakes in English class. Every time he tried, he worried about being wrong.
And what did he do?
He wrote down 3 mistakes he made each day, and then wrote 3 things he did well.
I love this. Positive focus.
Exactly. After a month, he said fear almost disappeared, and he felt powerful and confident.
Tip 8, use your body.
Yes, when you feel fear, do small exercises. Stretch, take deep breaths, or jump.
It helps release tension and turns fear into physical energy.
I sometimes do 5 jumping jacks before speaking English. My fear becomes excitement.
Yes, and it's fun, too. Alex, here's a mindset trick. Fear and excitement are very similar in the body.
Yes, racing heart, sweaty hands, butterflies in the stomach.
Exactly. If you tell yourself, I am excited, you change the experience completely.
So fear can literally become excitement, your power.
Let's do a reflection exercise for our listeners.
Step 1, think of a fear you faced this week.
Step 2, write what you learned from it.
Step 3, write one small step you can take next time.
Step 4, say out loud, I am powerful. I can face my fear.
Do this every day. Fear will slowly transform into power.
Dear listeners, remember, every person feels fear.
Yes, even famous people feel fear. Actors, athletes, writers, they all feel fear.
But they don't let it stop them. They turn fear into action, and you can too.
Small steps, positive words, support, and practice. These are your tools.
Yes, your fear is waiting to become your superpower. Alex, I think our listeners need a fun challenge.
Yes, let's create a 7-day fear to power plan.
Day 1, write down one fear you have and name it.
Day 2, take a small step towards it.
Day 3, change your words. Say, I am excited.
Day 4, visualize success.
Day 5, share your fear with a friend.
Day 6, celebrate a small win.
Day 7, reflect on what you learned.
Easy and fun. Do this for 1 week and you'll feel more confident and more powerful.
Yes, and listeners, share your stories with us on social media or email. We love hearing them.
Here's another story. My neighbor Sam was afraid of riding a bicycle after a small accident.
Oh no.
Yes, but he wanted to learn again. He started slowly, 1 meter, then 5 meters, then 20.
Very careful.
Yes, and after a week, he was riding confidently around the park. Fear turned into power and fun.
Exactly. Step by step, fear becomes your teacher and your energy. Tip 9. Breathe and pause.
Yes, when fear comes, stop for a moment. Take deep breaths.
Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Out, 1, 2, 3.
This calms your body and gives you clarity. You are not controlled by fear. You are in charge.
Even 10 seconds of focused breathing can make a big difference.
Emily, sometimes fear is funny. Remember when I was afraid of that tiny frog in my kitchen?
Oh yes, you were screaming.
Yes, but I laughed afterwards. And you know what? I realized not all fear is serious. Some fear is just a fun story.
Exactly. Laughing at your fear makes it smaller and easier to face. Tip 10. Reward yourself.
Yes, after facing fear, even a little fear, give yourself a reward. A cookie, a coffee, a small dance, whatever makes you happy.
This trains your brain to associate fear with positive energy.
Yes, fear becomes a signal. I am doing something brave and fun.
Here's a story from our listener, Maria.
Oh yes, she emailed us last month.
She was afraid to speak English because she thought her accent was wrong.
What did she do?
She practiced reading aloud, recorded herself, and listened. Every day, a little progress.
And now?
She says, I feel proud. I am not perfect, but I speak with confidence.
That's amazing. Fear became practice, and practice became power.
Let's do one last exercise together, listeners.
Step 1. Close your eyes. Think of one fear you have.
Step 2. Imagine yourself facing it successfully. See your smile, your confidence, your energy.
Step 3. Feel the power in your body. Imagine your heart is full of energy.
Step 4. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Say out loud, fear is my power. I am strong.
Do this every morning. It trains your brain to use fear as energy.
Okay, listeners, let's do a full recap of today's tips to turn fear into power. 1. Name your fear. Say it out loud.
2. Take small steps. Start tiny.
3. Change your words. Say, I am excited.
4. Learn from fear. It is your teacher.
5. Share your fear. Friends help.
6. Visualize success. Imagine yourself confident.
7. Celebrate small wins. Joy builds confidence.
8. Use your body. Breathe, move, release tension.
9. Breathe and pause. Control your energy.
10. Reward yourself. Associate bravery with fun.
And remember, all these tips turn fear from a wall into a door to power.
Dear listeners, fear is natural, but fear is not a stop sign. It is a signal, a teacher, and a source of energy.
Yes, every time you face fear, even a little, you grow stronger, more confident, and more alive.
Turn fear into curiosity. Turn fear into learning. Turn fear into action.
And most importantly, turn fear into power.
Here's our final challenge.
For the next week, face one fear each day, no matter how small.
Use our tips, small steps, positive words, visualization, breathing, and reward yourself.
And write down your progress. You'll be amazed at how much power you gain in just 7 days.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you feel inspired to turn your fear into power.
Remember to follow, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, keep facing your fears, and keep turning them into power.
And don't forget to laugh a little along the way. Bye-bye.